Damn. Can't get a blow by ain't Kobe. Fucking game. Oh man. Kobe with a 3. Damn. Troll. This game is freaking fake. Kobe miss. Light contest. some weirdos. Some weirdos out here. Uh, game cheating. Oh my gosh, man. These PS4 controllers are stupid. Freaking controller always messing up, man. Why is this game like this? He got the whole team on me. Come on, they're making it impossible. Uh, nasty. Oh my gosh. Clay Thompson with perfect D. Oh my goodness. Lost the freaking game. What? How did he make this? Okay, fine. Uh, call Warriors ball, man. Curry always winning. Oh my gosh.
Shots.
And the first one drops. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. Stephen Curry hits them both. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here's Shaq. And a strong finish with two hands.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Curry kicks to Ezeli. He dishes it to Barbosa. The feed to Curry. Passes to Spates. Here's Ezeli. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Warriors lead by 13. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Trying against Barbosa.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Curry with it. Kicks it to Spates.
Should have played harder defense.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to live.
Yeah. Golden State, you going down.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. You'll see the Golden State Warriors facing Milwaukee.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And it's the Warriors to start out. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at point guard. Here's Milwaukee now. It's a 3-point game.
What?
Robertson against Curry. Robertson outside. And it's Smith penetrating. Drops it in from 11 feet.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
Outside Curry. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. We're about 1 minute into the first. On defense, the Warriors. Robertson with it. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Curry passes it to Bogut. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Green gets it to go.
Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line.
Why is this working?
So neither attempt will fill that time frame. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. A shot by Curry. No good.
Even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Oh my gosh.
Smith misses to Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Green.
Why you not talking? Oh. This is sure about to break. Oh my gosh, making impossible shots. bird? Oh, no, no. Well, I just put a video like that. Weird noise.
Golden State also making some changes. Andre Iguodala is checking in for Barnes. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here is Livingston. Green, the screen. The three, Barbosa. It's rebounded by Robertson.
Oh.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Livingston kicks to Spates. And there's the whistle. Foul hard, and the shot will go long. That one on Robertson. The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for. The Warriors making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Just 3 on the clock, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Bucks have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far. 2 shots. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Hogan out there with Festus Ezeli, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And so it's Milwaukee now. The Warriors making the shot. Smith the pass to McLaughlin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar and the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys, right now the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Here's Barnes. After the basket by Milwaukee, Bogut kicks to Thompson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Curry against Robertson. Kicks it to Ezeli. Wide open. And another basket for Golden State.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Now here's Robertson. Here's Smith. And that one comes up a bit short. Barnes kicks to Thompson. It's deflected. Now Smith. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Ezeli. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Bogut, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
I tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
There's the dish to Curry. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Ezeli, and another basket for Golden State.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Robertson dishes to Smith. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut's got his third rebound on the night. Curry attacking 8 feet away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Ezeli's got 8 points. Bucks trail by 13. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Picked away. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Robertson against Barnes. Back to Curry. Here's Ezeli. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Warriors leading by 13. Outside Curry. Here's Ezeli, covered by Smith. And here's Barnes for 3. They get it again. No good from Bogut.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors lead by 13. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Festus Ezeli really making a difference here.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about guys mixing up the looks? I mean, bump him out a little bit, front him, double him, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson is out there with McLaughlin. Then it's Greg Smith, and it's Smith in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Warriors leading by 12. Curry kicks to Green. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here is Robertson. The pass to Smith. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Outside Curry. Inside, knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. Wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut. Now here's Barnes. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, great to miss a wide open layup. What?
Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Gotta try this hard to hit any shot. Like, come on,
Never
man.
see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Green's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's Smith. So the whistle blows.
How was that a foul? He was behind me.
It's going to be on Maurice Spates. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Now, here's Green. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Dishes it to Spates. Tries from 10. A rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And it goes out of bounds. .149 left in the third quarter. Spates sets a screen. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer.
How is that a foul?
It's
He
going to be 2
didn't
free
even
throws. No
touch.
contact on the shot.
Fake,
The
man.
Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. No good on them. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 13. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's McLaughlin.
Wow, loose ball foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Green, and the rejection by Smith. And here's Robertson.
Crazy.
Down low, it's stolen by
Can't even go in
Green.
between people's legs, man.
And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up.
He's right in
Another
his face,
shot,
man.
not a
Get
piece
out
of
of
it.
here, a little piece of doodle. Call a
Clock
ball.
keeps going.
Call the
3 minutes
ball.
into the second half now.
Oh my gosh, the rest of the basket.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Here's Robertson on the moment of the 15-footer. Robertson's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Spates sets a screen for Iguodala. The feed to Spates. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 13.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Passes it to Barbosa. At the elbow, it's Iguodala. McLaughlin grabs the ball. McLaughlin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Livingston kicks to Spates. 4 seconds left. Tries again. And the layup is good. Spates has got 6 points.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
Harrison Barnes. Clay Thompson. Stephen Curry.
With 1 on the clock, and it's in. Oh, he nails the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end of quarter points can be the difference in a ball.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail biter here, but you never know. Warriors leading by 15 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Offensive rebound, Bogut. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Warriors always
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 16-point game. Smith the pass to McLaughlin. It's stolen by Green. Barnes against Smith. Out to Thompson to the inside. Green. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
That's the whole team
And
right
when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Smith dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the whistle
blocking
is going to be
foul.
on Andrew Bogut. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. Defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Smith. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively.
Green the screen, and that one's good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the
Man, who out there? Better not be FedEx.
defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 18. Up top, Curry, covered by Robertson. Here's Green.
And not the prototype power
D
forward,
Green getting
but
like
he
whole
has
dunk on
tremendous
one,
athletic
on
ability.
the whole team.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Curry against Robertson. Curry passes to Bogut. From the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. And they're moving it up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one's good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 points here in the second half.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Green. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Stolen by Barbosa. He dishes it to Iguodala. Pass to Ezeli. There's a good screen. Barbosa for three. Second chance shot. Ezeli gets the bucket.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially though when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
Barbosa dishes to Iguodala. Ezeli inside, covered by Smith. Ezeli gets the bucket.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Livingston kicks to Spates. Robertson comes with the double team. Stolen.
Should have been doing that the whole game.
He kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And so it's Golden State with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K